Hey guys, okay, I'm just gonna get straight into this. First of all, I'd like to apologize for not having a video last week. I was studying for a very major big test that I had to take, and I really needed to pass this test. It could determine my job, if so. So I really needed to pass this test, so I had to really study. So I didn't have time to actually do a review. Plus, last week was kind of a light comic book week for me. I was really nothing big or interesting I wanted to review. On top of that, let's see here. So let's just go on, because tonight's going to be a big Deadpool night, because 3 Deadpool comics are out, and that's all I'm going to review tonight. There are some other stuff. Maybe if I have time to get to it, but I'll just get to this. I'm not doing anything fancy, so I'm just going to show you the covers. I'm just going to go straight into Deadpool 51, Dead Part 2. First of all, with the cover itself, the cover's really not that interesting to me. Yes, it's Wolverine's in it, and so are a lot of other characters, but this cover's, it's interesting, but, yeah, I don't know. Moving on, I do have to say, after my last review of Deadpool 50, the thing is, I'm still iffy about this. This one, yeah, Wade's trying to make a sequel to one of my favorite Deadpool sagas. I don't think it's a good idea, but we do have some other extra features. There are one or two funny moments. But this one's more technical. I mean, there are some good action scenes in the comic where we've got the Uncanny X-Force versus the Hand, and Typhoon Mary versus Wolverine. That's pretty cool. Basically enough. Yeah, I think I know what Wade is, and the only thing I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for Daredevil to pop up in this book as well. Maybe the Punisher. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But like I said, I'm still a little iffy about this book. I have some hope, but oh wow, we all know how I feel about this series. I'm gonna move on to Deadpool Max number 2, issue number 5. And as the cover is any indication to you or anyone looking at it, yeah, there are some things in this book that probably even I didn't need to see. Surprisingly, I've enjoyed reading the Deadpool Max series, even though this is more of a Bob comic, and pretty much anyone who's read it pretty much knows this. For some strange reason, I don't know why Blind Owl has a 6-foot-inch neck. The first page, yeah, she's got like the world's longest neck. Like, it's kind of funny because I'm watching The Simpsons go to Africa right now, and they got to the scene where Lisa had put those rings on her neck to make her neck go taller. It's pretty much the same way, but and this one is pretty funny. We've got a big cast of characters in this and so on. Though there's just that one scene in the book I did not need to see. And that's it. I mean, the rest of the book is very fun. I'm waiting for next week's issue. Honestly enough, I'm kind of a big one on this one. Okay. Uncanny X-Force number 22. How cool is this? Escaping on a pterodactyl. That's pretty cool. I've been it's really cool, especially what they've been doing, but, the artistry is very mesh to me, and, there's always a thing, and I guess with everything going on with X-Force recently since the Archangel, was it the Dark Angel saga? Or did I say that right? I think I did. I don't know, I did. Pretty much, it's just pretty much chaos. Everybody's fighting and killing. There's one scene here that's a little gruesome. I do have to say, that's one scene that is really gruesome. They don't show it, but you get that one page. So, we'll see how the rest of the book holds up. It's very dark. I mean, surprisingly enough, the guys, I know what their tasks are. Uncanny X-Force basically deals with the stuff that normal X-Men can't deal with, or make the decisions that they can't. But to be basically, they've been making a lot of decisions to try to keep themselves alive. And it's hard. Let's see, what else was it? Venom's Circle of 4. Already got that. This has been a pretty good read. But, we've only got two more issues in that, and let me see what else. Flash. I haven't read Flash yet. Flash number 6. I do like the cover though. That's probably the reason why I picked it up. I like the cover. Hopefully the rest of the book is good as well. Because Captain Cold. Sorry. I was doing an M. Galusic marathon a couple of weeks ago, and I've still got that scene in the DC universe where Deadpool is funny. It's funny if you haven't seen it. Speaking of M. Galusic, I don't know if a lot of you know, but he was recently in a car accident today. He's fine. He's fine. He walked away without a scratch, believe it or not, thank God. Yeah, I'm really turning dark now on this, aren't I? Yeah. So yeah. I guess I'm rushing for this. I guess I am. I guess I am rushing for this. I don't know why. I guess I am. I'm also fighting a cold too. That sucks. But I'm rushing. But like I said with Michael, he got into a car accident. He's fine. He walked away without a scratch. His car, on the other hand, was not so lucky. He's a little heartbroken about that. I'm glad Michael's all right. And everything, because Michael's been a very good friend, and if anything had happened to him, I probably would be very devastated. He's been a very good friend to me. I've appreciated everything that he's done, and having him ask me to be included in a lot of the things that he does has been a very great honor. Michael, if you're watching this, I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry about the situation that you've gotten into right now because of this. If there was anything I could do to help, I would be glad to try as best as I can. And so on. That's pretty much it. I can't believe I'm leaving on a downer. The only thing I can think of is last Saturday I went to a con. This was not a normal con that I usually go to. It was just I was with a friend Anna. She asked, "You want to go?" I said, "Yeah, sure." I only went for one day. It was actually a con around here in Jersey called Wicked Fair. It's kind of your dark emo. Dark emo Halloweenish. There was some steampunk stuff there too. So yeah. It was part of that. I mean, there wasn't really much. I mean, most of the stuff is like, hey, it's very dark, but what was it? Anna and I, we went to a burlesque show at the end. It was really late. What were they called? The White Elephants, I think they were called. Some of it was very good. It's a mix, to be honest, it's kind of a mix burlesque. It's still burlesque, but it's a mixed burlesque, so it's not all girls. So yeah. Yeah. But you know what? A lot of the performances were very good. The only problem was trying to get a seat, and then they cramped us into a very small room. Even they complained about that. So they said, for the next time, make sure we get a bigger room next time we come here. I think they would be great. I mean, they had some other problems. The con itself was alright. Like I said, they had some steampunk stuff. Excuse me. No, this is killing me. I guess that's it. I mean, there was a lot of steampunk stuff. Since I've been trying to do a steampunk costume for a while now, the only problem was a lot of the stuff they were selling was pretty expensive, pretty pricey too. Like $50 for a pair of gloves. Yeah, I think you could probably just make my own or find somewhere much cheaper. But yeah, like these were like the big black gloves or the big brown gloves. They were like $50. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna pay $50 for a pair of gloves. My friend Anna, she was fun to be around. She's always fun to be around. She was like, we were pretty much like window shopping. She's like, you gotta remind me to go back and get that belt. She never did, and I didn't do it either because Saturday we didn't go Saturday and we didn't go Sunday, so it was a one day thing. And she got in for free because she knows somebody. But yeah, that's it. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna end this. So that's it. We'll see what next week's holds. I hope one of the books I've been trying to review that's been out for a while now is going to be, I can get a copy. It's been very hard to get a copy of this book. I'll let you guys know about it next week. Hopefully I can get it. If not, well, maybe it's in 2 weeks I'll have a copy. I've been trying to review it for a while now. See how it is, because I really am a fan of the show. I know a lot of people who do the cosplay for it. So we'll see how that goes. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.